Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video I'm going to be sharing my favorite book. This is actually one of the challenges for the Booktube-a-thon readathon that I'm doing. Today is the last day and I have about 5 hours left. I finished all my challenges. I'm so excited. I got all of my 7 challenges done and I'm so happy. I'm going to be doing a video after this up in the next 2 days, basically going over my experience with Booktube-a-thon. But this is a challenge that I think is really near and dear to me because this challenge is your favorite book. Tell you what my favorite book is and why. So, as being an avid book reader, obviously I love lots and lots of books, but I have some favorites, and I was trying to narrow it down, and I think when it comes down to it, I have one that stands out above all other books of just being like the book that has meant the most to me in my life, and that book is The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams, or Margie Williams, Marjorie, I don't know how you pronounce her name, but Velveteen Rabbit. Isn't this, let's see if I can get the whole thing in the shot, there we go. Isn't this beautiful? Like, this is an illustrated copy. I mean, look at these illustrations, guys. They're so beautiful. Like, look at this. Is that not gorgeous? To tell you why The Velveteen Rabbit is my the book I just love so much. And this is a book that I fell in love with when I was very young. I believe I was probably about 6 or 7 years old, and my school, I would have been in kindergarten, so it would have been more like 6 years old. In kindergarten, my class went to see The Velveteen Rabbit on as a play, and we had read the story and we went to go see the play, and it just touched me in such a way that I don't think any other book has since then, really at all. And I don't know, this book, it has, like, it's been my favorite since I was a child, so that's part of it too. But the story in this book of how you can love something so much that it becomes a reality, and to me, I just think that was like, to me, that's just something I loved about this. Now, I grew up with a very active imagination. I had a pet dinosaur in the backyard. She was a tree, but I was the only one that knew she was actually a dinosaur. I grew up with lots of stuffed animals. I still have stuffed animals from when I was a child. Actually, I have my very first stuffed animal ever right next to me. He just happens to be sitting here. This is Big Bear. And this is supposed to be his smile, but you know, he's well loved. Got him when I was 3 months old. But you know, so I've always had stuffed animals. I've always had an active imagination and like wishing my stuffed animals were real, my toys were real, like Toy Story. And just in this book, how it talks about how you love a toy so much that it becomes real to you, and then in the story, of course, the rabbit goes on to become a real bunny. But it just, I don't know, there's just something about it that really speaks to me, like what unconditional love can do to for someone's life. Is the fact that if you can love an inanimate object so much that it becomes real to you. Think about if you put that love onto a person, and if you just loved someone unconditionally, like how much that can change their life. And so that is why I love this book so gosh darn much. I just think, I don't know, it's like I said, it's been a favorite since I was like 6 years old, and I'm 29 now, so you know, it's been a long time that I've loved this book. Yeah, The Velveteen Rabbit, by far my favorite book. So I will be back soon, you guys, with a recap of how this week went. I hope you enjoyed this readathon, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye!